Hello and welcome to the video. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. I am the Cosmic Turtle and this is my continuation for my first playthrough of NieR Replicant on the Xbox Series X. So as you can see, we have already gone past the 5-year time skip in the game. That was in the previous video. So we're at the very start of the time skip. We finished off the last video by setting up some side quests, which I stated I was going to try and fulfill as much of the sort of criteria that I could, and it turns out a few of them are quite tricky to do. Like a load of them, or a couple that I have, are just collect a load of an item. I did some research online to see the easiest ways to get these items, and from what I've seen online, a lot of it is wait until I go a little bit further into the game and enemies more likely to drop what I need will appear. So to start off this stream, I can turn in the fishing quest. I have caught the sandfish. To catch them, it is the bit of water that I've shown you in the desert a few times. I'll probably go near there at some point later. You just use a lure. They're quite tricky to catch. You want to try and pull the rod back on the first bite, not the second like I normally do. I normally pull in on the second because it's more guaranteed, but for some reason these fish, if you don't do it the first time, they will almost instantly get away. So you definitely need to do that on the first pull. What ones we got here? Oh well, I collected these materials. Oh, the person who needed the boat. So he needed logs. I bought logs here actually. One of the little shops by here sells logs for 500 gold each. And the other things he needed I already had, so I probably got them from the robots or something. It was like dented metal and something else. They'll probably say what it is when I turn it in now. This one, so these look like broken lenses and stuff. You need to get these from robots, but the ones I'm killing just drop them. Apparently the broken lens, what's it called? I had to look to see where I can find them. Well, the boys who upgrade your swords or weapons, they can sell them to you, but for some reason they are not currently there. So continue the story and they will probably turn up again, then I can buy those. What we got here? Old lady under tree. Oh yeah, recover cargo. I haven't tried that one yet. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go do that one now at the start. Thief and training. I'll have a little nose, see if I can find that now on the way. Oh yeah. Oh, is it 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards, and 10 stripped belts? Yeah, so the dented metal and the stripped bolts, no, striped bolts. Sorry, you get those from the robots at the junk heap. Memory alloy and titanium alloy also from the junk heap, just not enemies that I can currently fight other than the titanium, but they're very hard to come by. Facade, I went there, but I realised I couldn't do anything there yet. So yeah, so we're going to just talk to a few people here, see if we can't find the thief, go turn in the 1 or 2 quests we got in Seafront, and then we'll carry on with the story. So yeah, if you do enjoy this, please consider leaving a like. Oh, what's this?
Alloys and 10 broken motors.
Oh, okay, so yeah, he's a quest giver, not someone help me with the thieves. So yeah, if you enjoy this, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to the channel. It would really help me out and help with the growth of the channel. Or maybe consider checking out my Twitch.
We've been dealing with a wave of
the Cosmic Turtles.
Better keep a close eye on your purse.
I shall. I did see a thing by here. It could be one of these shopkeepers
working as a team.
Oh,
Judging
yeah.
by what we found, we're dealing with 2 thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Let's go have us a little chat.
Yeah, let's. Oh yes, in between the two this stream and the previous as well, I've also bought a few weapons. 3 spears with over 300 damage. And what else did I've bought an axe, apparently. Axe of beheading. Yeah, some stronger weapons. These cost me most of my money and I sold a load of crap to get my money back. But yeah, I got the 2 These 2 spears I got from Facade, and Sunrise and the Axe of Beheading I got from the weapon trader just here. If you want to get those, they're about. I believe Facade cost me about 50 grand, and here cost me about 30 grand, something like that. I guess these are the boys.
If we can't go hunting, then we have to fish.
Oh no, these are adults.
Thank goodness for the sea.
Ah yes, the sea. Ah, this is one of the cargo.
I think this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. She asked me not to look. This'll go down easier if I do what she wants.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
When I turn in the quest, if she doesn't tell me what it is, I'm going to quickly Google it and let you know what is in there. Don't you worry about that. Alright, we've got to find the boys who hang out by the water wheel. Ah, right, so they must be on the little dock. No, I've never been over here. What's here? Oh. I had no reason to come over here, as it turns out.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Oh, it's May the 4th today. Not sure if you've watched the first episode of The Bad Batch, but you definitely should. It's really good. Watched it this morning. It's an hour long though. I was expecting like a 20-minute episode, half an hour, like Clone Wars.
Everything
no,
in
these are-
working order.
No, it's like an hour and 20 actually.
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Oh, there they are.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time.
5 years later and he still hasn't learned how to bloody swim. This kid, honestly.
How am I supposed to go on now?
Oh, I did also find out as well, if you want 100% this game, you need to come across 303 pieces of I&O for like turning in for quests and also upgrading all your weapons. 303, and you can buy them off the boys to upgrade your weapons, but they cost 1,000 gold each, so they're not even
Are
cheap.
you two the ones behind the recent robberies?
No.
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
Snitch.
Because Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work.
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Got it.
Right, last time someone, like we had a quest involving a father and a son, we got dicked over, so their father better be here. If I'm getting dicked over again, I'm not going to be happy.
Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no
You can, punk.
meddlers.
Think you can?
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
Let him live with Popola.
Which job should
Oh,
I
okay.
give you first?
Life in the Sands. The king. Oh, both quests are for
A
that area.
facade
Alright.
resident is looking for help. It's about flowers or something like that.
Well, fingers crossed. It's a Rose of the Desert
I
because I've
wrote
got
down
one
the
of
client's
those.
location.
Where are they? They're in the city, right by the entrance. Brilliant. Yeah, I think I've come to the conclusion, or come to the decision, I'm not going to be able to finish this game the way I would like before Resident Evil comes out. So I'm just going to play it the way I enjoy, and do like I mentioned. I'll probably stream Resident Evil on Friday when it comes out, and then I'll maybe do a stream, or maybe one or both days, Saturday and Sunday, do a stream of this, and then just alternate between the two games. Or perhaps I'll just smash Resident Evil out in a couple of days, because it'll take me a couple hours to finish, I assume. Unless I just get proper terrified and you know, just can't continue.
A pair of children driven to steel by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They shouldn't have stolen.
Oh, why would you?
I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough.
Using childrenry. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village.
Isn't it just?
Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Oh, this weapon though is so much more powerful, and the spear is sort of like the fast, fluid weapon, where the single-handed sword is like a fast but weak weapon. The two-handed sword is the slow but strong weapon. This one is kind of some sort of middle ground. This particular spear is fast and strong. Like, this isn't even a middle ground. This is the two kinds of weapons I had combined. I got the power of the sword, but with the speed of the single-handed sword. Yeah, one way you can get yourself some iron ore, as I mentioned, you need tons of the stuff, is to loot these. Problem is I keep getting copper and silver ore. So your best bet is just every time you come through this area, loot everything, and with a bit of luck you'll get a couple of, you know, a couple iron ores every other turn or something. I'm sure I've seen as well that sometimes certain enemies drop it for you as well. I imagine it's the shades who have got that armor on. They probably drop it. Oh, I missed. Getting loads of colouring books though. Help me make some of the money back. I used up selling all my buying these weapons. Obviously that's where we need to go to continue with the story. We need to go see Emil, which we will be doing soon. I'm not going to spend too much time on side quests at the start here. Mainly because I want to get to the point in the story where the brothers come back, so I can start working on my weapons again and that sort of thing. If you've played NieR Automata, you'd know that to unlock the super boss at the end of the game, you need to fully upgrade all your weapons. Although this game, apparently the way how you get all 5 endings in this game is accumulative. You complete the game, you get one ending, you complete it again, you get another one. Like your saves progress, overlap sort of thing. Not sure how true that is. Oh, and let's start off by turning in the fish. When I go over to Facade, I'll show you where I caught the fish, but I'm sure you know what I'm referring to anyway.
And call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper.
Hey Gladys.
Works for me. I can't take much more of your insane training anyway.
You call that insane? Pah, you younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk, you ain't seen war. You got no
Baggy
idea
pants.
what hard means.
What do you mean it's in war? This man's in denial about what our character is going through. Oh yeah, I press up, don't I?
Did you see that move he just did?
That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin. I am beginning to fear this man more than in the shade.
Alright, oh guy, lay it
This
on me, what do we
time
need?
I need 3 royal fish. And time's a
what?
wasting, so get to it.
Royal fish? Alright, where'd you get those? Oh, he's not going to tell me this time. Alright. Well, I haven't used a carp once as bait, so perhaps carp is needed in a certain area. Let's see if the postman got a quest for me. I may have already been in here though. No, go. We gotta go up by the lighthouse. There was someone around here. Oh, this guy by here, the knobhead. I can turn in his quest.
Here's your stuff.
Much appreciated. Now I can get back to business. Here's some gold.
Now give me the money.
I'll let you know as soon as I need my floor swept or a toilet cleaned.
Mate, I will ruin you. 20 grand. Not worth the shit he gave me. Should have been at least 40. Stay in a loft. No, afloat even. Let's use the words provided, shall we, rather than picking our own. Especially since a loft is like flying, or flipping floating. It's not even the right... That'd be fine if it was a ship, if it was a fucking plane. Right, the woman around here was the cargo woman. We can't turn that quest in yet. So let's go to the lighthouse and see if we can't quickly complete that side quest now. If not, we'll go see Emil. Because then I can just do like a side quest or two, main mission, side quest or two. Like, you know, I'll do a side quest if I go near the areas. Obviously, unless I think I'm getting to a point of no return, then I will halt my progress
We'll need
to
10
do side
broken
quests.
lenses, 10...
Oh yeah, I already got this quest, didn't I?
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter. It's the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. Here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet
Interesting.
the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office! To the post office!
To the post office! Ah. No wonder that guy was so adamant about helping out the lady and being kind to her. He fucked her off, fucked her over. Stole her jewel. He robbed her of her bedazzlement. Before we carry on, let's quickly see if a bit of the cargo landed here. I assume it didn't, because this appears to be the ship where the cargo went missing. Oh no, there is one here. Cool.
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
I dare say I can see no reason why the old woman would need all of this for herself.
It's not for us to say.
It's a strap-on shop, I'm telling you. She's doing a sex shop even. Strap-ons and weird... Well, not weird. You know, if it's your thing, it's your thing. Bondage stuff or whatever. Who knows? It's some weird kinky stuff is my bet. That's what I reckon. She's doing kinky stuff.
hello.
Yeah, you.
What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Your
Yes.
father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look.
Come on. 5 years later and you still haven't cleaned this place up. What's wrong with you? Alright. How do you do this now? It was... You pull that one down. There you go. I feel like I do a different pattern every time.
50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't
God,
eaten
it's just there on display. Right there for us.
it. Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tear. Fortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love,
Oh, yeah?
I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost. I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand, and I cannot is my greatest regret. He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Looks like a death notice.
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at Seafront.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... Maybe the postman has an idea.
Yeah, I forgot who asked me to collect this mermaid's tear. So I don't even know who the right person to give it to is. Oh well.
Did you find it?
Yeah, but... It's complicated.
I see.
Come on, tell me what to
It was
do.
from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
That does not help.
What should we do?
Ooh, I actually have an option. Right, isn't it? I'm gonna Google it, see what the best option is here. I could use the money. The woman is not, well, she wasn't really nice, but then she wasn't nice for not necessarily a bad reason. So NieR Replicant, what to do with mermaid tear? Alright. But if it's a family heirloom, does that mean that she is connected? Go away. Alright. Well, according to the internet, the best option is to give it to the jeweler. Since it was their family heirloom, you get closure and you get 10 grand. If you choose to sell it, you get 10 grand. So there's literally no reason to keep it to sell if you're going to want the money. And then the other option is to give it to the to bury it in honor of the woman, which is like the symbolic choice, since it was supposed to go to her anyway. But since it is her heirloom and she is still alive and the old woman has passed and will never know one way or the other, I will give it to the client.
I think we should give it to the client.
Well, all right. If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
She probably got the jewel in heaven anyway. Yes, the next step is to visit the client.
Like, I didn't want to sell it. I didn't, like, that wasn't even an option. Just didn't want to make the wrong choice. You know, if giving it to the, like, my main concern was if giving it to the client was the wrong option because the client was like an anus or something. What's this? No. Alright, at the port and seafront. Okay, okay. I was about to leave here then and weren't supposed to. I wonder where the third bit of cargo could have washed up.
Yes, yes. Did you find my jewel?
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned. Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home. Please, take this reward along with my thank you.
Oh, sorry, skipped over it.
Was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
Right, let's have a look then. How many quests we got? Alright, so we just have the 5 now. Is there any we can turn in? Travel to Facade. We have another quest in Facade as well. I can't do that yet. Got to find royal fish, wherever they are. Scattered cargo. We'll find that at some point. And yeah, so we may as well continue the story now. We'll quickly save the game, just in case something happens. Oh yeah, I leveled up as well, off camera, killing some robots, trying to collect the stuff I needed. Not that it really matters, but I thought I'd let you know. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, I got issue 3 of Star Wars The High Republic Adventures today, from IDW. Excited to give it a read. I'm still unsure how I feel about the High Republic comics. Like, I'm still giving them a chance, obviously. But a lot of it feels... They introduce these new characters and just make them strong without what feels like without any real reason from the reader's perspective, if you ask me. Like, one of them is a Jedi Padawan, and the first episode is her being promoted to a Jedi Knight. So we don't get to see any of her struggles or what she went through to earn the right to be called a Jedi Knight. But I feel is the best part, or one of the best parts of the journey, watching them struggle to see, you know, see where they came from, to know where they go, sort of thing. I know the expression is not quite worded quite like that, but don't worry. Like, you know, Anakin being cool and being powerful is awesome and all, but then seeing him as a young Padawan Anakin working up to that point was even better. I know his is a bit difficult, or a bit different, since he did start off as Vader, and then you get this, you know, it's his reverse. But then, like, Obi-Wan as well, you've seen him as old man Obi-Wan, completely out of prime, and then it goes back to showing you them when they were Padawans, or very young, and you see them progressively get stronger.
Sirs. Master Emil is waiting in his chambers.
Are you going to teleport me there, Sebastian, or am I going to have to walk? Teleport, good man. Hello!
Oh, hey there, guys.
Oh, hello, Hastrucker.
Hey, Emil.
How are you doing? Good time in. This is literally just starting the story.
Aged today?
No, he hasn't, has he?
Yeah, I'm sort of special that way.
Well, how long have you been this age?
Fair enough.
Anyway, I hear you found a lead on undoing the petrification curse.
Yes. Take a look at this.
I shall. What do you got for me? What's this? Following the recent incident with number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold records on the methods used to control and or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation. Beast? Oh my god. What's this? Emil hasn't aged. I am disappointed. I assume we're going to find out why later. I have a theory, because like I said, I don't remember anything of this game, but there is a character of the same name in the sequel to this game, so I feel like Emil is going to have some crazy reasoning for why he doesn't age, or hasn't aged, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically this specifically this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as proceeding with our work on number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination. Oh well.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
Interrupting poor little Emil here.
Planning room.
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
Good. Let's go find it.
Sorry, I've been to the courtyard. Are we walking? Oh, cool. Oh, we got an achievement. What's this? The Mellow Companion. Emil joined your party. Oh, come on, Emil. You
This
little
room
dickens,
truly
you.
contains the power to control all magic. I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both
Can you
Emil
cure my
and
eyes as
Kaine
well?
at once, it would be quite an achievement. 2 birds with one.
Right, where's the courtyard? Right. Okay.
Stone, as they say.
Wait a minute.
Wow, Vice. I didn't think you cared.
Okay.
Perhaps this tone is
I'm slightly confused in this room. Is this, he can see just fine, can't he? Well, apparently no, but he can see, but when he looks at things, he petrifies them. And, like, he doesn't seem to have any problems walking around, but in story-related instances, the game has made reference to him being technically blind. So I don't know. When there's an item on the floor.
Is this it?
I did it. I didn't see what I did though. The blindfold is just for show. Oh wait, he's got the Medusa. Yeah, he does. Like literally. So I guess he turned all these people to stone. Did you happen to notice what I just did? Because I interacted with the thing and then I put my phone on charge, so I didn't look at the screen. Oh. Wait, I can use my weapon in here, so is there going to be giant spiders? Interesting. Oh no, I'm just allowed to use my weapon in here. Oh, I can use it out here as well. Oh, right, okay, that's what it did. Is that what petrified Kaine? It was, yeah. So he used his eyeballs to turn her to stone. But somehow he didn't just turn her to stone like these people. He created a giant wall behind her.
This facility... I can't read the rest. Something about a seal?
If someone bothered to attach a warning to this room, I doubt they will appreciate us forcing our way inside.
Oh, well, screw them.
Emil, you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm fine.
You better be, boy. Because also, something that does kind of confirm my suspicion is The let me check the regular case. Well, actually, the regular case and the reversed case for this game presents Emil slightly differently in terms of appearance, which is what makes me think it's related. What was this? A keycard related to my theory. Haha, piece of piss. Easy stuff, man. Can't stop me.
Emil is
Except now they can.
behind.
Oh, come on, Emil. Ah! You see, so that one there, when they get the purple ring, that's Emil killing them with his petrification. From one side, it's really cool when he does it, but I'm not sure if he stops me from getting items as a drop. Is that an item or is that just lighting effect? Oh, what's this? Hey, you got the key card. I got a key card anyway. Yeah, ruin them, Emil. Oh, what's this? Underground facility map. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. Oh, the map is literally a straight line. Did not need a map. Stay with me now, Emil. Oh, what's this? Hey! Finding these key cards very easily, thankfully. Is that the door? No. How'd I get? How do I get past that? Ah! There's a side door. Tricky devil. Again, I feel the music doesn't fit at all. It's some kind of industrial warehouse. The track sounds like a funeral. But I think that's kind of the point. The game is supposed to be like depressing, more or less. Like all the music is supposed to fit the atmosphere of the game, not necessarily the atmosphere of the location, as annoying as that is, I guess. Oh yeah, I got a new weapon. I got me a spear, which does 490 damage, compared to that sword I was using yesterday, which only does 300. I know, I could be wrong and you could be right and it just doesn't fit at all, but I feel like the point of the music is to fit the tone of the game, not the area. Come on, Emil. So I think Emil might be a more useful companion than Kaine was, because he just one-hits enemies. And sometimes faster than I'm able to one-hit them. Ah! Oh! Tahil! Alright, come on Emil, we're good.
What's this? A scrap of paper?
Obtained a new document. We have completed the initial research into number 6 and are ready to initiate the startup's experiment in the coming days. As this will likely mark a great leap forward in Gestalt research, the National Weapons Research Laboratory has made the completion has made the completion of the number 6 project its top priority. Budgets for all other projects are to be frozen, effective immediately. Right, I can't scroll down the page. As you can see, there's a weird ball covered with chains there. but we're not allowed to look at it.
Here, this used to be some manner of magical research facility.
Indeed.
Must have been where I was.
Emil!
I'll be okay. We need to keep going. Sorry for the trouble.
It's okay, my man. How big is it? Oh god, this one's a bit more intense. Emil, quickly! Turn them to stone, my boy! Oh, we got a new word. The only downside to the spear is it kind of, when it starts a heavy attack, it doesn't have to go out, like, you know, go off on one. It's hard to change the direction as well. God, there's tons of them. Imagine if these guys dropped iron ore half as much as they dropped medicinal herbs. Yeah, what do you got? You got nothing, that's what. Hey, level 20. Come on, Emil, let's get out of here. Oh, we haven't found the key card. Alright. Where could the key card be? In one of these corners, perhaps? No.
Emil is falling behind.
Ah, screw him. I'm only joking. I love you really, Emil.
Emil is...
Shut up, Grimoire. Or Vice. He just teleported to me. Why does it matter if he's falling behind? He can fast travel.
Emil.
Oh. Right, I only noticed that because it said B in the top right corner. How was you supposed to see that?
Emil is...
Oh, shut up! Come on, Emil. Where is he? Come on, my man. Alright, there's those fools. So this one is supposed to be a maze then. Perhaps. It doesn't seem very difficult. But I imagine the key card is not going to be on one of the correct paths. It's going to be on one of the dead ends, surely. Oh. Alright, let's go back down here. Oh no, up there's the dead end. Alright, let's check there first. Yeah, that's right, your old school book's mine. Now I can become the Half-Blood Prince. Oh no! A giant ball! There we go, there's the keycard. Oh no, that's... Oh, never mind, the keycard was actually at the very end. Hehehe. Ah! What's going on back there? You leave Emil alone. No keycard there. No. Right, mate, I'm trying to kill some shades here. Could you tell me about Emil and his falling behind in a second? You know, when he's caught up. Because he doesn't stay falling behind for very long. Ah! Really, how did Emil get in here before me? Outrageous. Checking the key cards here. No. Hey. Oh, I didn't even need it to find a new key card this time. Please keep up, Emil. I can't be asked to have Grimoire voice telling me you're falling behind again. Ah, got me a new word. Dragonborn be jealous. Or eat your heart out, as the expression goes. Alright, I'll show you there's gotta be something in here. Not just enemies. Alright, just enemies apparently. What about here? Key cards? No. I'm gonna go in every single one of these on the off chance that there's a key card or something. You can teleport. Why do you keep telling me he's falling behind? There you go. Oh no, that was a door. There we go, I found a key card, so I made the right call to go in all these. Ah. Hey. I'm pretty sure I just hit that guy from behind. Like, caught him with the back end of my spear. Honestly, this spear is ruining them. Hey, an easy key card placement. Actually in plain sight for once. Now, what was that? Ah! I needed a key card to find a key card. Emil, what are you doing back there? Ah! Wow, that's a lot of damage for a single hit. Hehehe. You suck.
Emil.
Right, mate, I just killed the boss of this area. Do you little knobheads really think you can kill me? Oh, couldn't even see them. No, stop spinning like a Beyblade. What's wrong with you? There we go, I'll have that one. Come on, Emil. Get down. Oh, he's dead. I've got another piece of paper, I assume. A new document. Today's meeting will address the following topics: a solution for long-term storage of number 6, a progress report on number 7, disguising the laboratory's above ground facility as a mansion. So one of those is a person, the other one appears to be Emil. I guess Emil is, well, he's either number 6 or he's number 7. That has been clear. Plan Snow White. Alright.
Project number 6. So this was some sort of weapons laboratory?
What the hell was going on down here?
What was I doing here?
I have doubts as to whether or not NieR will be able to continue.
I'm fine. Let's just go.
You sure that's wise, my man? Right, how big is this part? Alright, cool. This is just a small area. So that's probably a boss fight in that circle bit. Emil, can you open this one? I can't open it. There's an item in this room that I want to get.
Emil.
Yeah. Aha! Your dirty bag is mine! That's weird. They spawned in there, but I can't get in there. Ah, there's a secret room! Haha, you fools! I'd have been stuck here forever if they didn't run out of the secret room. It would be like Jedi Fallen Order all over again. So that's a game I have streamed on my Twitch and put on my YouTube 2 times, and apparently they're making a they are re-releasing the game for the current gen consoles. So I might end up doing a 3rd playthrough of the game. And I did 1 playthrough on hard mode, 1 playthrough on very hard mode. So I might do a current gen playthrough just on easy mode so I can enjoy my playthrough for once. Because if you've never played it, Fallen Order is a really good game, and it's like a Dark Souls inspired Star Wars game with the combat system at least. Ah, not them again. Ah, the second one. Oh my god. That was like 2 heavy attacks killed him. This weapon is so powerful. I am a god in this universe. A new document. The donor body Halau. Halau? Halau? Yeah, go Halau. The first one I said was stupid. Clearly not what I said. Halau or Halua. Halua? Halua. We'll go with Halua because yeah, Halua has been chosen from among the 7 candidate subjects to proceed to the next stage. In the interest of protecting state secrets, all but 1 of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. The donor body Emil, however, will be kept in storage as a safe fail measure. Interesting. Oh, what was that?
You're okay, Emil?
That was a creepy scarecrow looking thing.
Weapon? What does that even mean?
It appears he's trying to remember something.
You're gonna be fine.
Am I? Am I really?
Do you have anything to tell us, Emil? Well, I hope he does.
Makes no difference.
Can't be keeping no
we'll
secrets.
Support you no matter what.
At any rate, you would hardly be the first member of our merry band to have issues.
Yeah, it's true. Alright. This is hopefully the final... Oh no, this would be the boss fight now, because there is a letterbox here for saving. Anything to collect by here? No. Come on then, Emil. Let's do us a boss fight, I guess. Oh, now he's not falling behind and he can just teleport. The game just wanted to give me shit for that last like 10 minutes. And I think this is Emil's theme song. I think that's why it keeps playing. Oh, that's that weird scarecrow looking thing. I'm gonna guess it's either the Mana's theme song or Emil's theme, and that's why it is on an infinite loop. Yeah, it is a bit gross. That wouldn't be misplaced in a Resident Evil game.
I remember everything.
Yeah? And it's even like slimy. It literally looks like the mold monsters from Resident Evil 7. That would fit in as a Resident Evil 7 boss.
We used to be humans. Normal humans.
Who's we?
Just a
Well, that
bunch
guy
of
on the wall.
regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used
Well, they appeared
magic
to succeed.
terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6. But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They
And I
had
thought
to
you was
create
Number
a
6.
weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So
So
they
you're Number
created
7.
me. I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still a meal to us.
And we're gonna have to wallop it. We are, aren't we? We're gonna give it a royal thrashing. Right, is there anything? Oh my god, that is huge! How the hell did that start off as a kid? Bones growing that big were probably, or was probably, an incredibly painful experience.
This
He's like,
is
what,
Number 6.
15 times the size?
She's
Maybe more?
my
Oh,
sister.
she? Oh no.
This thing is alive.
I thought he was petrified. Oh, Halua.
My
I
sister
guess that
is the
sounds...
greatest weapon ever made. And
Yes, go on.
Go on.
power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
What's
So
her power?
the plan here?
First, you have to promise me something.
Lay it on me, Emil.
My sister somehow manages to swallow me up. My original self becomes lost. I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens,
Right, did that thing just grow way bigger?
then I want you to kill me.
Emil?
To get him out of there now.
I'm on it. We're not gonna lose anyone else.
Feel the wrath of my phoenix spear. Ah! I see you have some wrath of your own.
Time to save him.
I know there is.
Oh, good. I'll check your message in a second.
Magic is the only
Or
way to damage
comment,
this
whatever you
one.
want to call it.
Stay your weapons.
Emil, you
Such attacks
idiot.
will hurt Emil as well.
How is magic
Oh,
any
my bad.
different?
He is highly resistant to it.
Then let's kill that thing with magic and get Emil out of there.
Makes sense. My badass weapon would have ruined this thing by now if I could have used weapons.
Emil, we're coming for you.
Come back
So let's chuck the where is it? Spear lance. That's the
to
one.
us.
Ah, motherfucker! Hooah! Let's not get Emil out of there, we don't need him. Well, especially if he made such poor life choices to let a giant thing swallow him. He could be a hindrance in later boss fights, to be fair, couldn't he? Those aren't good decision-making skills. Yes, right, get back on the wall. Oh, right between the eyes, that was. I was right in the head, but that was actually between the eyes, wasn't it?
Emil. Emil. Emil.
Say the name. I want to know how it's at. Ah, it was Halua. Oh, I said Halua, didn't I?
Wake up.
Well, right, but pronouncing it slightly differently. Halua.
It's okay. It's over now. I'll always be watching over you, Emil.
Thank you. Halua.
God, that was literally like, I don't know, a whole paragraph of more or less just saying each other's names.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm not sure if you,
Are you all right?
actually watch... Oh, I let the cutscene end.
I'm still alive. I feel my sister's power inside me. I think I can control my abilities now.
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already.
Just a second. I can't see very well. No, don't look at me.
What's wrong? Emil? Get out, your son.
Good.
Oh. Oh, poor guy. Go on, give him a big hug. Poor guy just lost his skin.
Come back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
Muscles.
But my body. I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you?
How do you think your sister felt? She was like a 15-foot version of you, and she didn't have a nice cape. She was naked.
Can you see my face?
You look just like I thought you would. You look really cool.
Aww.
Right.
You. Where'd you get that mace from? Well, he got over being turned into a skeleton really quickly, didn't he?
If this is how I look now, then so be it.
Hey, how are you floating? How come everyone in this game gets to float except me? This
I was
isn't fair.
terrified at first, but it's not all bad, you know?
Well, you get to fly
the
now.
magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
Yeah, but she'll probably try and stab you when she sees you. She's a bit
Emil.
gung-ho, that one. Oh, gung-ho.
We should
even.
hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
Oh, yeah, go on, I'll say them. Yeah, as I was going to say, I'm not sure if you have watched the Clone Wars TV series, Hastrika. I know you went through a, what was it, the Mandalorian series recently, like you just smashed through all that. But the new Star Wars Bad Batch TV series, episode 1, came out today. But it's a continuation from the Clone Wars TV series, so if you haven't seen the Clone Wars, I'd recommend you at least watch season 7 or whatever the final season is. It's actually called the final season on Disney Plus, because these are new characters that get introduced in that final season. So still haven't. You really should. At minimum, you should you should watch season 7, the most recent one, and then if you fancy that, you can watch that Bad Batch, which is a new TV series. Episode 1 came out today, and it was really good. It's like an hour and 20 minutes, so it's quite a long one.
Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, was your sister like an aggressive woman who swore at people all the time? I can understand though, the Clone Wars is a long TV series. It's like, what, about 200 episodes or something? Do you know what, maybe that's why I didn't remember Kaine getting turned to stone, because she really doesn't stay petrified for very long. Did you forget about that guy back there?
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
But then again, 5 years of hunger, he probably would be starved to death at this point. But no, I guess he is a shade. Is my guy using the sword in the cutscenes, or has he got my spear equipped? Oh, he has my spear. Yeah, what do you got now, mate? I got a ridiculously strong spear.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen.
Well, I'm glad he brought it up.
It dies today.
Right.
This sword is lighter. It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Did you just say sword? You're using a spear, you fool. Yeah, what do you got now, boyo? God. Oh shit. That's a small window. I'm pretty sure it's season 7 is the final season. Oh, go on, strangle him to death. Throttle the bastard. Yes! Never been so happy to see someone get strangled to death. Asphyxiation has never looked so beautiful. I suppose it makes sense that she didn't age when she was frozen in time, I guess.
Stay alive! Grandma.
Does that sound like a grandmother?
You gotta live! You gotta come back to us! Oh, hey.
Why is she not freaked out by Emil? He's literally a... I don't even know what you'd call that ball.
Emil, you were the one.
That's a face to wake up to. Yeah, I know, isn't it? A weird giant ball with...
Recognize me?
I don't... Well, I suppose it's supposed to be a skull, but a more friendly skull.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
It is like the moon from Majora's Mask, isn't it? Oh, it was like love at first sight. Look at her. Staring into his dreamy eyes.
A long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
It's a new pair of clothes.
Lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Oh, I suppose a lunatic. She doesn't need clothes anyway. There has to be at least one character in the NieR game whose arse is basically out.
Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one. We let it wash over us like rain.
No, like you do.
That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Goddamn Devila and Popola.
Are you kidding me? You can't be serious.
Oh god, this sounds bad.
Please try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
Well, you're kicking me out.
And you know it.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village. And now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But
we'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
Well, at least I haven't been kicked out. I can still do my side quests, I guess. But I'm not happy about it.
What is the matter?
Treating my main man a meal like that.
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
I didn't get much sleep that night.
Just why would they sleep outside? They can just go back to a meal's manor.
For the first time in my life, I hated Devila.
Oh.
For the first time
Hate
in my
is a
life,
strong
I
word, my
doubted
man.
Popola. But those feelings are
Well, so you've
pointless
hated
in the end.
Popola before, and you've doubted Devila before then.
They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola?
Yeah, how?
In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Yeah, you absolute bastard. How could you do that to your friends?
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
I like how they don't like a woman in a, like, you know, lingerie suit and a guy with a skeleton face, but they're perfectly happy for a floating smart-ass book. Oh, we got an achievement. What's this? Release! You freed Kaine from her petrification. Anything upstairs for me? Oh.
I feel confident the child still lives.
Of course she does.
Although she's probably not really a child anymore, she's 5 years older. So she's a teenager at the bare minimum. We got any seeds or fertilizer? We do! I should have checked if I had any seeds, because now I may have just wasted my literal shit for nothing. Oh, there we go. I'll have this flower seed. Ah, there we are. Getting our Animal Crossing on here. Chuck some beans in here. And then we'll put the tulips here for no reason whatsoever, other than because I've never used this plot of the floor before. There, my jug out of nowhere. And he spends most of that water not even on the tulips. Well done, my boy. That's how watering flowers works. Just pour the water near the flowers, but not actually on them. I suppose as long as the roots can get to the water, it's okay. Right, let's have a look here. Any... Right, we still haven't lost out on any quests, so we're all good here. What's this? Alright, old man. Where are we going? Talk to Devila and Popola. Oh, no, side quest. What's this? What's this? Oh, that's Devila.
Oh, hi. I
Hello.
kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
Well, I didn't want to, but the game made me.
You're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look.
Headed there next.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
No,
alright.
Tell him yourself. When you think about it, this makes no sense. From the villagers' perspective, they have seen 3 people capable of holding back the shades and keeping them alive, and they've kicked 2 of them out of the village. Where's the sense in that? No, he's a floating skeleton. No, she's naked and swears a lot. But they are capable of killing shades. No one else here is, other than my guy and the book. But the book isn't a person, so...
Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
Oh, who doesn't?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Makes sense. If the book was there, why wouldn't the other book be near?
It was right under our pages the whole time.
Alright, well, Mr. Vice, I don't want to, you know, make you feel bad, but we don't have pages. Only you do.
The bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
A boat?
Is that an option now?
The canal's finally been repaired.
Oh my god.
It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge.
Oh, good.
That should make it easier for you to move from...
Thanks, Popola.
Oh, shit. My bad. My thumb twitched
I feel
again.
like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right. See you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful. Be careful.
You ain't my mum. I'll get killed if I want to get killed. Right, so we can use the boat now, which means I can finally get to flipping Facade without having to run through the town like an idiot. Run through the whole world. The only downside to that, when you think about it, is...
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
Thank you.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can
One
move,
would
the
hope.
faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
Alright, let's try and do 1 or 2 of these side quests then. The only one I can really do is the ones in Facade. Alright. Ah! Yeah, let's grab those. Ho ho! My guy getting some weed in his life, apparently. Alright, can I choose where my destination is though?
Hey, look who it is! Remember me?
That
Yes.
red bag. My pages. You're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh, good for you, my man.
Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Take me to the desert, my good man. I suppose it makes sense he goes to the dock. Oh, they're both with me. Right, yeah, so this is where you catch the sandfish. You want to just fish in the waters by here using a simple lure. And, like I said, pull back when it first tries to like sort of resist you, not the second time. Because on the second one it's almost impossible. I tried about 10 times and not once could I manage to catch it because it was so bloody fast. Yeah, get you stupid scorpion. Quickly, you fools, kill it! Hey! Stay still. Now, where the hell did the mule just go? He just like flew. Where's he going? He's flying off. Good. So, you guys can kill them. I have more important places to be. It's a shame the game doesn't let you swap between the characters. Because they all clearly have different fighting styles, yet all of us all use magic. Who are you?
Sure.
Do you like flowers?
Why?
I love flowers, but there are so few out here in the desert. My dream is to find some flower seeds and turn this desert into a beautiful garden. I'm trying to collect pink moonflower seeds. It would be great if I could get 10 of them.
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
Pink moonflower seeds. Really? Oh, thank you. Alright, there's that quest. Well, I don't have any, and if I did, I would have just planted them in my little garden.
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddleboards?
I'm afraid I'm out of stock, but I could make them if you bring me iron ore and logs.
So, how much do you need?
I think 10 of each should suffice.
Be back in a bit.
Right, I have more than 10 logs.
But they're a pain in the butt to maintain.
In the past, humans harnessed different methods to provide energy.
Like what?
But I do not
One
have
such
10
method was
iron
achieved
ore.
through the intricate compounding of iron and fire.
Wow. What did they do with that?
Oh, a great many things. It could be used to power large iron crates called trains, or illuminate whole cities against the dark of night.
Huh. Yeah, no thanks.
Why not?
Who wants to move a big iron crate? And how am I supposed to sleep if it's all bright outside?
Well, I suppose if you wish to look at it that way.
Besides, my life is lots of fun already.
If more people were like you, Emil, this world might not be half bad.
Emil, where are you going? He keeps flying off. Excuse me, are you looking for work right now? The rules state that we must make a ceremonial mask for our king, and I need help collecting the materials. Alright, what do you need? Thank you, I will need 2 things from you. 1, a titanium alloy, which can be found in the junk heap. The other is a crystal, which is a special type of ore. I will need 1 of each item. I do not have a crystal, I don't think. I do have a crystal, cool. Now I can create the mask. Oh, thank you very much.
What manner of ceremony is this mask for?
The king will wear this mask when he is pondering a new rule.
A pretty specialized mask.
Here is your payment, by the way. The king's mask. Right, so when you talk to Devla and she tells you of quests available in the world, they are just quests that are active in the world. She doesn't show you where ones are. Wait, oh, there's a crystal right here that I could have bought anyway. What a cheapskate! He could have bought his own fucking crystal from that guy, that woman. Honestly. Yeah, so Devla just tells you where they are if you're struggling to find them. she doesn't make them appear when you talk to her, as I thought she was doing. Right, we'll save the game by here. So those pink flowers, I'll probably have to collect them off the stream, because that might be a ball ache to get. What else we got here? Iron ore, I got 3. I got plenty of logs, just nowhere near enough the ore. Memory alloy, titanium alloys, not enough of those. I don't even know where to find royal fish. What's this? Oh yeah, I'm still trying to retrieve the final bit of cargo. And again, I need those things as well, so... Well, I think the sensible thing to do would be to go back to the boat and have that guy sail me to the 4 different docks that I can go to currently and see if the cargo is there, and if it is, I'll just turn that quest in, then we can carry on with the story.
In this desert.
Yeah, this'll never work.
Yep, I've already got one.
How do you mean?
I mean, if plants could grow here, it would be full of them. God, books can be so stupid sometimes.
Have you ever planted anything before, Kaine?
Nope.
Well, then you don't know. You gotta try things out for yourself.
Indeed. Experimentation can often be the key to new knowledge.
You guys sure are a bunch of optimists.
I'm surprised he didn't kick off with her calling him stupid. I keep forgetting to lock on, so I end up just holding down the bloody the bumper to shoot the orbs, but I'm not even hitting anything because I'm forgetting to lock on to the enemies. Come on, scorpions, where are you? Hey, come on, you little dickens. And the claw is mine. Did I just hear a scorpion? No, apparently not.
Oh there! Oh there!
Hello there! Alright, take me to the Northern Plains. I haven't checked this place. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't think it'd be there. Right, if I go back to what?
Oh there!
Take me back to the village. Oh there! Indeed, her name's kind of... Poor Kaine, getting bullied. Right, if we go here, there is a there's a patch of water by here where it could have come. I just realised there's also a large patch of water near the junk heap where I should have checked just now. Yeah, because the chance of it being here were very slim. Do you reckon this guy in the boat travels to wherever I am, or only stays where I ask him to go? Like right now he's at the village because we just sailed here. If I ran up to the Northern Plains by myself, do you reckon he'll just travel to the Northern Plains, or he will stay here since technically this is where he was? I imagine he'll just travel to wherever I need him. But you can never be too sure. Right. Come, boy. Yeah, let's try that again. Ah, I said. Oh, that's it. You're all dying.
Calm yourself. Haste will only lead you
No.
to making an ill-timed mistake. An unstable heart is the worst armor one can have.
No time for that, Vice. Gotta get to Yona.
Give me the iron ore. You ironclad bastards. What was that? A school book? Alright then, I think I showed them a thing or two. Yeah, down by here is where it could be. No. Get out of my way. Aha, there it is.
Looks like this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. I said I wouldn't look inside. Let's just get this over with. Okay, that's all the cargo. Let's take it back to the client.
Alright. Not about killing these fools first though. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got a new word. And a grubby book. That's what I was hoping for most of all, I'm not gonna lie. Hooah! Right, alright, you think about what you done. Oh god. What's this? Oh. Well, these guys don't have, like, you know, take a beating nowadays. Ah, there we go. Aha! Give me your tail! Oh, where'd he go? Alright, fine. Take me to seafront, my good man.
Just tell me.
Alright. Oh no, the person whose cargo went missing was this woman by here.
We've got your cargo.
And everything seems to be in good condition, too. Here is your payment. Take it.
Right, now let's try to see what was in these boxes. Let's have a look here. What was in the missing cargo? Does it say what it was? Oh, so it turns out the cargo appears to be let's have a look, an old lady and a tree. So she gives me 20,000 gold, but as it says, and I get a discount at the item shop, and I get a few things as well. And it says if I give it to the authorities I get 50 grand, which implies that this stuff is stolen.
Also, I know the owner of the item shop in this town. I think you should find your future transactions there a bit more welcoming.
Alright, the woman was smuggling explosives, poison and drugs. Right, okay, so she is a smuggler.
Oh, you know how it is. In my line of work, people tend to owe you favors. Anyway, I'd best be off.
Did you see that huge ship? I want to explore it.
No, you don't. Yeah, you do. Any quests I can do here? Oh yeah, lighthouse, no. Right, yeah, okay, so let's get back to the main story, which is yes, the Lost Shrine. Well, I wasn't expecting her to be smuggling stuff, that's for sure.
Oh there!
Language. Oh, ho there, rear passage. Goodness me, what's going on here?
The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
Let us make haste.
Ah, this is the dock I seen like 2 or 3 streams ago, and I was wondering how the hell I got here. Makes sense. I tried jumping down from the what you call it, from the junk heap area. No, this is a nice, safe looking wooden bridge. Alright, good. No one tried breaking it while I was running across, although this seems like a good place to get some iron ore, if the game's feeling generous. Climb, little NieR, or little turtle. Hooah! Oh, what you got for me, game? Obtained spear, the Devil Queen. Oh, how good are you then, Devil Queen? Not very. Alright. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Kickstarter. You love Marvel Unite X-Men. Oh, why do they keep trying to tempt me with board games on Kickstarter? I only backed £1 for the Monster Hunter one, so I can put money into that one at a later date. Because if you put any amount of money into it, when they do the pledge manager, you can change your pledge to put more money or something into it. So if I want to get the board game, I can do that in a couple months. But I can't do another one unless the X-Men one is, you know, like a cheap board game. Because that one, the Monster Hunter one is going to cost me anywhere between £50 to like £200. So anywhere between fairly but not overly expensive are quite cheap for a board game of its kind, to be fair. They normally charge like £200, like £100 or £90 for these sort of board games in actual shops. Or very expensive, like whatever I said it was, 150 or 200, I can't remember the exact price. And I am a big fan of X-Men. I'm a big fan of Marvel as a whole, so if the product is right, it's an easy way into my wallet. Tactical guide. Well, the enemies here seem to have leveled up. Yeah, what do you got, mate? Aha! Ulo! Oh. Alright, so we want... Oh my god. Hey! Hey! Well, let's bring out the Sephiroth sword again. Oof. There you go. Yep, we go. They're not dropping me I and O at all, so I'm happy to just leave. Alright, not these ones though. Ah, God. Is that one dead? Yep. Kill him! Oh, Kudo. Yep, we go. Right, lads. You're covered with metal, so either start giving me I and O or fuck off. Damn, these guys are relentless. You start a fight with them, you knock them off the cliff, they're like, no! Oh, just knock them down the stairs, and they just run back up. But if you really wanted to die that much, my man, fine. Have the death that you so craved. A glorious death covered in red. Right. Oh, and what's he dropped? A health salve. Oh, that's a strong healing item. Right. Ah. So I'm really surprised that Disney or Lucasfilm haven't announced any new Star Wars projects today. You'd think Star Wars Day would be the perfect time to announce some new stuff. I know, like I mentioned earlier, they released the new episode, or the first episode of their new TV series today. But you'd still think they would do a little announcement just to, oh yeah, so you know, do like, or even, you know, a little teaser for the new Kenobi TV series at minimum. Symmetry! Not really symmetry in the conventional sense, but they're placed in identical spots anyway. Alright, fine. Huh. Didn't want to do it the way that made me happy anyway. Oh, so they do have to be placed in a specific way. I don't know, how do you want it? Like that? No. Wait a minute. If they do have to be in identical spots. There we go. They do.
This is all too easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. These knobheads forgot to bring their armor. These ones didn't know. So I am genuinely so excited for the Obi-Wan Kenobi TV series. I'm more excited to see Hayden back as Anakin. I think is what's got me most excited. But I would be lying if I, you know, I suppose I'm not gonna lie about it anyway. But I am also very excited to see. But the main one for me is Hayden. I've never understood why he got all the hate that he did. Like, I understand certain parts of it, but at the end of the day, he was directed by George Lucas. So everything he did was approved by the director. So if George didn't like what he did, or didn't portray the character the way he wanted, he would have made him do another take. Or would have got a completely different actor before it was too late. So it's always just felt like weird criticism to me. Oh, great. Okay, how are we gonna do this then? What do we need to do with this game? Oh, that apparently. Cool. What was this? As a kind, I never found the prequels all that, but as a kid. Well, the first Star Wars movie I ever seen in the cinema was Revenge of the Sith. So I have very, very fond memories of the prequels. Because I have a vivid memories of it. I don't know the exact year the movie came out, but it was my cousin's birthday. So I'm not sure if it was on the day or we watched it early to celebrate his birthday. But I just remember going to watch that movie in the cinema. He had a few of his friends come with us from his school. I didn't know who they were because we were in different schools. But I just remember going to the cinema and really enjoying it. And I also remember being like the kid that I was, I really wanted Anakin to beat Obi-Wan when they were fighting on Mustafar, and I was gutted when he lost. Because, like I said, I hadn't watched the original movies, or if I had, I didn't remember them. So I didn't know he was going to become Darth Vader in that moment. Like, I was oblivious to it. I think he gets just a load of unnecessary hate. Like I suppose it's similar in a way to like the hate that, oh, what's her name? The woman who plays Rey, I can't remember her name. Daisy Ridley. What the hell did I say the first time? Daisy Diddley, I think I said the first time. Daisy Ridley. Like, she gets hate for her character being overpowered and shit, where Hayden got shit for his character being good, but his performance being shit. Like, both hate is unjustified. It's not Daisy's fault that Ray isn't exactly a very good character. She's overpowered and doesn't feel justified in any of the power that she has. That's not the actress's fault. I doubt she was in there campaigning to make her character even more overpowered and ridiculous. Razy diddly. Gonna make that a hashtag. I do that sort of thing way too often with messing up people's names or messing up words. Go on, die. Oh, god damn. Alright. I will put you by there. There we go. Ah, so many boxes, so little time. Go. May as well top up the old health, you know? Yeah, like, you know, like Ray as a character, I don't particularly hate her, but I don't particularly like her either. I would be very much up for the idea of them doing something with her character to sort of nerf her a little bit and make her a more engaging character. Like, they need to do maybe a TV series where she starts losing a couple of fights, has, you know, some trials and tribulations, and becomes more relatable. 'Cause, you know, watching someone who's essentially a god, who isn't supposed to be one, isn't very relatable. Like, if I'm watching Thor, I don't mourn that he's too overpowered, because he is literally a god. He's allowed to be overpowered. Same, I guess, like with Captain Marvel. I didn't like that movie. I didn't like Captain Marvel at all. I just don't like the actress though. Something about her I just can't get behind. But I didn't dislike her because she was too overpowered. For the sake of it, because her character is kind of overpowered. Although, from what I understand, Marvel just keep making her more and more overpowered to try to get people to buy her comics or buy the Captain Marvel comics and like the character. Because for some reason they're under the impression that the way to make a character popular is just to make them increasingly more overpowered, even though that didn't help before. You know, when she was level 10 overpowered, no one liked her. So let's make her level 12 overpowered. They still don't like her. Let's make her level 50. What are you doing? Making her stronger isn't going to make her more popular. You gotta get someone to write her a good story. You know? Very weird mindset. Because I've only read one comic book series with the new Captain Marvel in it, and I watched it before the new Captain Marvel movie was even announced, or before I found out about it anyway. And even as far back as then, I did not like her. She was an arsehole and like very self-centered and sort of idiotic to the greater good. It was the Civil War II storyline, and the whole premise of it is the same as Civil War I. The heroes are split into two factions, and one faction is Iron Man and the other one is Captain Marvel, which is weird anyway, because I don't think people would be like, oh yeah, let's team up with Captain Marvel over Iron Man. You can understand why people would be torn between Captain America and Iron Man. These are like two super influential characters. And in this case it was one of them who wants to steal the Infinity Gauntlet and abuse its power, and the other one... Oh no, sorry, not the Infinity, that was a part of it. Thanos was in it, sorry. One of them wants to take advantage of an Inhuman who has the ability to potentially see the future, which is Captain Marvel. Whatever the Inhuman thought they saw, she took as gospel and just like abused this person's power. And Tony Stark didn't want to do that because, like he said to her, you don't know if it's set in stone or if it's a potential future. And she's like, no, 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 it's the future. It wasn't, it was a potential future. And as a result of her stupidity, she got what's it called? I think she got War Machine killed, or nearly killed, and Bruce Banner got killed. So she was shit. She just got superheroes killed for no reason, because she wouldn't listen to anyone else and felt she was right about everything. And it made me hate her before she even, like, you know, before they even announced she's having her own movie. And I just didn't like her movie either. Not all that much. Because I have been waiting for a Fantastic Four movie to have the Skrulls in it for years. I want the Super Skrull, I want him to be a badass villain, and I want him to kick ass and take names. And then they introduced the Skrulls as a race of flipping refugees. I was like, what are you doing? You are ruining one of my favourite alien races in Marvel. Which isn't Captain Marvel's fault, but that was an instant sort of, I guess, not red flag, but you know, it instantly made me dislike the movie a bit more, because that's not what I wanted from a Skrull.
From now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Have fun.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
Plus you got your own mansion, Emil.
Mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to maintain.
Stay on the block. Yeah, Emil, she has an image to maintain. Alright. I'm not sure what this block is for then. Yeah, the dirty dog. That was his plan all along. Make Emil think it's for him. Right, there's clearly drag marks by here, so I guess I can jump over this now? I can! Alright, for what purpose though? Is there something under here? Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, wait a minute. Right, do you mind, Kaine? What's this about, man? Right, is this the way I need to go, or am I actually doing something optional here to get a good item? Because this better be optional for a good item. Right, lads, you two take those out. I'm gonna have a look around here for a good item. Oh, no. Yeah, but then the question is actually, when you think about it, how old is Kaine? Because she technically hasn't aged 5 years, even though I'm pretty sure she would still age in real life, just being turned to stone. I don't think would, well, I don't know. Let's say her age did not change in the 5 years. Would she be underage? But then again, this is in the far future, so we don't know what the rules of their society are. It might be fine. Maybe, you know, that's not even something that they think about. They have more important things to consider, like not going extinct. Alright, did I come all the way up here just for a strength drop? Because if I did, that's bollocks. Yeah, she does act like a grown woman, but the problem is, in anime and that sort of thing, they kind of do. A lot of characters don't generally act their age. And I'm not sure how old she was before, I don't think they ever said. Can I climb up here? Oh? No. Alright, well I don't have a clue why I came up here for then. There doesn't appear to be anything I can do up here. Maybe not yet.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick them aside.
Ah, I like your hat, mate. Well, if you've ever seen the Pokemon anime, I found out earlier today, Jesse and James are, depending on the English or the Japanese version, depending on which one you take to be the correct one, they are either 10 or 15 years old. I was always under the impression that Jesse and James were like 25 or 30, but they're either 10 or 15. So you can never be too sure when it comes to like Asian or Eastern media. Yeah, Eastern media. Brock is 15 as well. I always assumed Brock was like 18. Misty is 10. I thought she was like 13 or something, a little bit older than 10. Ash is 10. I knew he was 10. They're supposed to, yeah. Yeah, they are. They like. I think in the original, what was it? I think it was in the Pokemon video games. They're 10 years old, just like Ash. So in Pokemon Yellow, but in the anime they are said to be 5 years older, so they're only 15 years old. Damn it, I didn't want to drop. I was just looking. But yeah, Jesse and James are 15 years old, according to the anime. Which is so weird, because they don't well, James kind of acts like a 15-year-old, to be fair. But Jesse definitely doesn't act like a 15-year-old. It's weird, isn't it? It's like, that's not what you'd expect at all from watching that show. I mean, it's insane enough that a 10-year-old gets to set out and all on his own accomplishments, accompanied only by a barely tamed monster that could kill him with electricity. Well, I don't even think it's barely tamed.
What's going on?
It hated him.
Dozens of them.
These are creatures
Dozens?
of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Where?
Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue.
To be fair though,
it's the leader.
I suppose it'd be worse having like a setting out with like a Charizard or like a Charmander, knowing that your fire lizard is going to become a borderline fire dragon.
Foolish creatures. You cannot hope to best me.
These little bastards just keep coming.
These creatures cannot abide the sun. Lure them into the light.
Oh look, they actually start sizzling. That's cool. Yeah, so he was actually part of the first boss fight of the game, him and his friend. And I guess he's pissed off that I killed his mate. Oh, that bloody shield. Tell you what, man. And that Pikachu is literally like a risk to Ash's health as well. Because like you said, barely tamed, and it's barely tamed. The thing borderline hates him. Oh! What are you gonna do now, son? Get wrecked, that's what. No. Obviously not. Oogity boogity. Alright, come on, let's go. Think you can turn into a Beyblade on me? Is that my block? What the fuck's that? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Let's Beyblade. Kill him! Oh shit!
Kaine!
Not again! She's not bleeding. That's probably a good sign. Unless that's all her blood on the floor, in which case that's probably a bad sign.
Kaine!
Quickly, Emil! Use your magic!
Hurry! Strike it down!
Go on, son! Kick his ass! Oh, damn, that is a fuck ton of blood. Like, I get that's supposed to be, he's a badass, he just stands there knowing he's felled his enemy. But imagine if he just grabbed my guy's head and crushed it, because he weren't dead. He just stood there looking all badass, completely exposed, then just grabs, smish, and then he's dead.
No! Kaine!
Kaine! Oh, this isn't good. Probably nothing good. She appears to be getting pissed off.
Kaine! Kaine!
Kame! There is an achievement for killing, no, for defeating like a rage mode in a minute or so for this game. I take it that is this mode. So I gotta beat this in like a minute and a half to get an achievement.
It's Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Was that the boss fight done? Ha ha! Done in like 20 seconds, if that. A true friend! You stopped the berserk Kaine within 1 minute. Mate, I done it within 20 seconds. Oh dear.
Kaine! Kaine!
Right, shouting her name repeatedly isn't going to help. Don't you start.
I couldn't hold it back.
Well, you did get impaled by a giant spear. I'll let you off this time.
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak and I'm sad and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend and I need you.
It's auto-scrolling now.
All right. Stop crying.
Alright, it was just that one part was auto-scrolling. Alright. Fine, you childish game.
Thanks.
It's alright, Kaine. Just know, you cannot beat me in a fight.
Right.
We know this now, for sure. You tried, and you failed. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if that counts as trying. She was forced into it.
Over there.
Ah, a hidden door, is it? A door that was once hidden, you might say. Plus this object on the floor. Oh, that's not. Right, let me get the item on the floor. What are you doing? What's this? Obtained a mysterious stone fragment. That's my favourite kind of a fragment.
What is
a
this?
mysterious one.
Beats me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
How remarkably useless.
Useless.
Well, let's go ask Pogola.
Oh, I fucking love this book.
It's a cipher of some kind.
Honestly, the shit he comes out with is so funny.
Can you determine its meaning?
How remarkably useless of you.
This is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. Here, take a look at this.
What is this? Ah, so there are quite a few pieces. You were saying.
I wrote down all the words I can understand.
The Stone Guardian, the Law of Robotics, Sacrifice, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. Well, the Law of Robotics is obviously the junk heap. Sacrifice. Well, the Memory Tree is the, what you call it, that forest I was at that one time. Sacrifice. What could that be? The Eerie, maybe? Or maybe Loyal Cerberus is the Eerie?
This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something. There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well.
Plus a hole in the middle.
The Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the junk heap.
I already said that.
The Memory Tree might be the Forest of Myth.
That's the one, Forest of
As
Myth.
for Sacrifice and Loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Right, so you're not shining any light on anything I couldn't already figure out myself. How remarkably useless of you!
If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
There's one way of doing it, I suppose.
Splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
You're just shades. Besides, it's the only way to reach the Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah,
so it
you're
is.
in even more danger.
Well, you think. You don't know that. She could be perfectly safe, to be fair.
Sure that she's...
La la la, I'm
Because
not
she
listening.
is, right? Junk heap in the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
Right.
Oh, and listen. About Kaine and Emil.
Yeah.
The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... They're scared, you know? People can't change overnight.
Well, I still don't like it.
I'll along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
I'll try.
Just do a little jump. Right. That was a weird voice then, wasn't it? It's not my regular voice by any stretch. Alright, so we've got 35. Junk heap.
We might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
Right, this is good news, because this means I can at least collect the things I need from there. I don't think I have time to actually put in some serious work in trying to complete that area. Because I doubt it's going to take me like 15 minutes to do it. Oh, my crops aren't finished. What a rip-off. But at minimum I can talk to the boys and just sort myself so I'm ready for the next stream. Well, not for the next stream, so I can maybe, hopefully, do some, what you call it, grinding off camera again. Just collect, wrong way, materials basically. This way, old boy. Oh, yeah, he wanted parts, I believe. Or was that guy over there?
Help! Oh God,
Oh,
please
God.
help me!
What's wrong?
What's up?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains.
Oh my
Thing nearly
God!
killed my wife and daughter.
I'm on it.
A bridge in
It
peril.
appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it, and then all of a sudden,
There shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said... Let's quickly see if there's any other side quests available then. Since we know there's at least one new one. Oh, and do you sell pink moonflowers? Stop talking. Damn it. No.
My husband keeps.
Yeah, I probably have to have a look online to see where I can find these damn moonflowers. Oh, here we go. Another quest.
Everything
What's
all
this?
right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness.
So you might say he got down with the
He's been ill
sickness.
for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Oh my God, they spat in his mouth, didn't they? Disgusting kids. A child's final chance. Oh God, that's not a good sounding quest title at all.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to
Yes,
me.
we shall.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
How nice
Hey,
of you.
You ever seen a treasure map before?
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure. I'm collecting them.
Obviously.
My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
Well, thanks for sharing that image with me, my man.
Interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, alright?
Alright.
Sure
The
thing.
damaged
I
map.
guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Like a library.
Documents, huh? Well, you're...
Or like
Welcome. We've got some new...
new weapons in stock? No, you haven't. I already bought them.
Blacksmiths always do what...
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know and the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Like any
I got
specific
separated
kids
from
or
my
just all of them?
friends. I hope they're okay.
Tell me, child, where were they going? Tell me, or end up like those boxes. Hooah! Why would someone just put fertilizer there? Seems like a weird place to just chuck some fertilizer. Oh, good. Aha, child! You know something, tell me!
There's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse.
Oh my god. I do hate curses.
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
Well, considering one of them is dying, you probably don't want to. So they play in the northern forests. That appears to be all the information I need to know, but apparently it's not enough for young Turtle here. He wants to know more. There are normally some kids by here. Oh, where have they gone? I guess they're all off playing in the northern woods. Well, I'm going to the eastern road. Is this where I need to go, or am I going the wrong way? No, I need to go to the northern plains. That's actually where I need to be anyway. Because the junk heap is up here. Out of the way, child! In Grimoire Weiss's eyes. There's apparently a giant monster which may or may not be here. There are apparently some kids playing in a forest, dying up here. Oh, does that mean that kid caught the bloody death sleep, or whatever it was called? Death dream. Dream death. Let's see if we get lucky and it spawns in one go. No, I appear to not be that lucky for it to appear in one attempt to finding it. Well, no one stated which bridge it was. Out of the way. Although this is a train track and not a bridge, so... Begone, arseholes! Says the mouthpiece of the Grimoire Weiss, which is a lie. He needs no mouthpiece. Silver ore. It's a good ore, yes. Just not the one I need. We've had one, yes. Hold up a second.
There's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh wow!
What's your
Check
point?
this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
Yeah, see? How could you not hear that? Dead.
Oh no!
Huh? Look out! Huh?
Fly, you fool! Well, that explains where they're gone. Why they weren't chilling in the shop when I tried visiting them earlier. Or yesterday. Earlier. Could have been yesterday.
Jacob! Jacob! This can't be happening!
I'll be fine. He just had to... Oh no, he... Oh no! Oh my god! Well done, you just killed your older brother. Damn, this game is proper depressing, isn't it? And you've upset the machine. Quickly, go Super Saiyan!
The junkie. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might
Or
know
brother,
something
in
about
this case. Oh, where's your brother,
Oh, hey
friend?
there. It's been a while.
Oh, so that was a while ago, because he's got a deeper
You're
voice
the
now.
little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see. Please forgive the question.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around
Can you
here?
upgrade my sword?
Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want
That's a
is
fair
to
point.
destroy robots. Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
What, does he blame the robots for his brother dying, despite the fact he clearly got his brother killed by jumping on a fucking pipe?
Wait!
Yes.
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you
Yeah.
might get some use out of it.
What is this? Two-handed sword Iron Will.
His sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm
That's a
gonna
weird
need
laugh.
some memory alloy.
Of
Only
course
the
you
real
are.
big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
B2 passcode.
I'm
Right,
gonna
before we go
only the
down
real-
then.
You got it.
By the way,
Yeah,
what
shut
can I
up.
help you with?
I want to buy. I need broken lens. Oh god, they're expensive as well. All right, well, let's not do that then. Let's actually just see what I can.
Only the what can I help
know.
you with?
I want to strengthen weapons. Forging. Let's have a look. Nameless blade, yes. Ooh, Phoenix spear. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that. Problem is, there's a chance I'm using objects I need for my quests right now. I could be using things I probably wouldn't be using if I knew. But fuck it, this. Oh my god, I can go level. Oh, level 3 is max level apparently. Yeah, see, I'm out to titanium alloy now.
Come.
Alright, so what level, what sword did I just get to level 3? You're level 2, you're level 1. $500! My god, what a powerful spear. Ah, Faith is level 3 now. Oh no, there's level 4 weapon. So what weapon just disappeared then? I don't even know how this works.
I'm only.
Is that Moonrise or whatever it's called? Is that still there? So maybe level 4 is the max level, or maybe this guy can't upgrade past level 4, but someone else can, perhaps? Alright, well we got our mission now, but we are about to hit 2.5 hours, so I'm going to end the stream by here for today. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a like or maybe subscribing to the channel. It would really help me out and help the channel grow. Or perhaps check out my Twitch, The Cosmic Turtles. I stream on there every weekday starting between 5 and half 5. And for NieR, I'm currently doing 2.5 hour streams. And when I get Resident Evil 8, those will probably be 1.5 hours to 2 hour streams, depending on anxiety and what have you. I'm hoping this is a bit more of an action-packed game, so I can go through it faster, you know. But yeah, thank you again, Hastrika, for hanging out. I really appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been fun. I'll be streaming same time tomorrow, probably about the same length, maybe a little bit longer stream now. Maybe what's it called, Wednesday and Thursday. I'll go more. What's it called? 2 hours and like 45 minutes. Might extend it a tiny smidge more. Try and get that little bit more out of it. And I will hopefully see you then. Take care and have a fantastic evening.